I'll probably throw it to Dad. You ready?
Don't send it to me. I'm blanking out right now.
Oh, man.
Welcome back, everyone, to another reaction. We are watching episode 5, season 2 of Picard. I'm Nicholas, joined today again by my father, Bill.
Here.
And Justin, best friend Justin. How you doing, buddy?
Present.
President. Who's the president? 7 of 9. No. In this chaotic world. Well, lots happened. I don't know, not even probably worth recapping. Everybody's here and knows what's happened. That's why you're here watching the next reaction, because we're here to find out what happened. We'll do a little discussion afterward, I suppose. Unless there's anything anybody wants to say, we'll just get right into it.
I'm excited to see episode 5. Let's go.
All right. Cool. Talkative crowd today. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
They're recapping from old episodes.
Yeah,
too.
remember, anything in the recap is there for a very specific reason. You're going to see something with this character. But not really Laris. This will be interesting how they solve that one.
Well,
look at this old tech.
Yeah. Real astronaut.
Laris, how did you get here?
Laris. There's that name again. What you really want.
No, it's you that are confused.
You're not.
Yeah.
Nope.
There you go.
It's these astronauts that...
Whoever you are.
My name is Jean-Luc Picard.
Simulation.
Yeah. Made the wrong choice.
No Kobayashi Maru.
Why is everything stuck today? I've devoted my entire being to protecting one individual. Because that person, Jean-Luc Picard, is apparently your ancestor.
Picard.
So, finally realized why Guinan does not recognize Picard. Because in the future he's from, he goes back in time to the 18th century. But remember, in this present day, our present day, that future was altered. Therefore, he never went back in time to meet Guinan in the first place.
Ah.
Looks like we're going to see Brent Spiner this episode.
Yep, did you see that? Yep.
Music. I love that music.
Oh, Jonathan Frakes directed this.
Directed by.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's always dark there. It's like the day never changes.
So loud. Intercept local cellular tower frequencies.
Computer, intercept local cellular tower frequencies.
Rios next.
Computer, intercept local cellular tower frequencies.
Uh-oh.
Une femme est en train de se faire agresser. Il y a des cris qui viennent du vignoble Picard.
Damn.
Jeez.
You leave her alone for 1 minute.
Can't leave her alone. That's right.
In that direction. If we beam him out in front of a dozen eyewitnesses, who knows what effect teleportation might have on the 21st century?
Time travel rules?
Well, y'all just did it.
We're about to lose Rios forever.
There's something that's
Homeland Security just got...
He's vulnerable.
This is a very bumpy century, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Somebody's gonna start missing this bus at some point.
I need to get out now.
Well, I thought you didn't want to change potentially altering history. Wouldn't this be doing just that?
Ma'am.
Oh no, look at there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, of course. Go. So it's like
Doppelganger.
you said, we're vulnerable.
Yeah, she knows she's starting to see things now.
Pero.
I was chosen for service as a supervisor. Sometimes that means protecting a single thread.
Tell me about Renee.
I want you to be kind to yourself, Renee.
You should know that I abide by one rule.
That's what I thought.
Sounded like
I
him.
watch, but I'm never
It sure
seen.
did.
NASA couldn't wait to get their hands on her.
She sounds remarkable.
There's a melancholy.
Depression in a human can be debilitating. The Europa mission was a pioneering spaceflight in my history.
I'd be brutally honest.
Maybe she's not supposed to
A
be.
therapy session.
Fear does not have to be your enemy.
Stop. He's talking her
Is
out.
that Q?
I need an angle on the doctor.
Yeah, he recognized his voice.
That's Q.
Bum, bum, bum.
Uh-huh.
To envision a future.
Here he is. I recognize that voice.
Oh yeah.
Imagine humanity. I see them at a crossroads.
Was that a Y?
That's a street in San Francisco.
Is that a Y or X?
That's an X. Dr. Soon drives a Tesla. All right.
Look who the
his daughter.
Glory, my child, if I could encapsulate careful study into a single pearl of wisdom, it would be this: people are idiots. Picture a world. Someday soon you'll get to step into the outside world and...
How soon?
Was she like a clone or something?
I'm almost there.
When I can finally go outside.
Ooh, what a big needle.
You are not to engage in any further research.
Right, genetics versus his ancestors thing.
Oh.
What the hell?
Q. Q's in this century messing everything up. Queen's got her own agenda.
Here's the police officer.
Not a perfect cloak. Or systems are kind of still messed up.
Well, he didn't see her. Maybe she's luring him in there.
Catching his attention that way.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She needs a body.
He's gonna freak out to see her like this.
My hero. I can help you with that.
Then maybe you can help me with something that I might want.
Why not just snap his fingers and make the Europa mission ship disappear?
Yeah, there's something more going on with Q.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, he's losing his power.
To change the timeline by
Yeah, he's lost some of his powers.
He's robbing her of the destiny you were sworn to protect. I don't suppose you've any sedatives.
Or maybe she's supposed to
We
quit.
can't do that just
Exactly,
for the
they might
gala
be.
tonight.
Waking her up. I have my first drone.
Uh-oh.
She's killed before.
Agnes, what did you do? I'm helping you. Bullshit. All right, I'm helping us. Let him go. You're alone, Agnes, in every timeline. But I could change all of that. Imagine
Oh, she's trying to.
Being loved completely. We could be more. I am the only one.
Agnes,
in
don't
the
do it.
universe that has ever truly seen you.
Damn.
Whoa. Well, did she shoot him or?
So he's cloned her, but she's not going to live to old age or something. There's something wrong with his technique or whatever.
Yeah, it's not complete.
You don't need the insert shot every time.
I know. It's like, and the needle is about 10 times bigger than it should be.
Right.
Now, is it temporary or is it permanent?
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Or does chlorine shut it off?
Yeah.
She doesn't know she's a clone,
I
obviously.
think you'll find there's... Corey?
Uh-oh.
Corey?
Oh no. Looks like it doesn't matter.
Where's the guy? Police officer. Oh, yeah.
Most. His spleen's in a box over there.
I bet she is already in him.
I hated shooting her.
He's full of nanites.
Organic tissue at the base of the cerebellum.
Consent together.
Where's Sylvia?
There is no better bunch in the game.
You're twisting his back.
It's okay. Remember.
That's your crew.
They're taking a body out.
Carrying a dead cop out.
Do you have the cure? Because if you do, I am a hostage to you, sir. I have what she needs.
But you're not now. But she looks exactly like...
I'm aware.
Well, doesn't that make you feel a little kind of creepy?
Yes.
Good talk.
What would it look like if you were to leave the mission?
Well, there is now a very real danger of Rene Picard backing out of this mission. The century leading up to first contact was just rife with chaos. All that's known about Renee is she discovered a microorganism on Io that she believed was sentient. We are going to monitor her every single
Like I said, how do they know for sure if she's supposed to?
With an invisible hand.
It'll take me 2 seconds. I took Intro to Antique Coding in school. I'll finally get to use it.
You can't
Antique
reach it
coding.
remotely.
Fly me to the moon. Got courage.
It worked. I'm inside the surveillance room.
Excellent. Waiting for your signal.
Part of the plan.
I think she's already in the policeman.
What is that?
Oh, she started transferred? Uh-oh.
Or she transferred.
Will you survive without me?
Got her.
That's
Oh,
that.
God.
Yeah.
Captured on purpose. Clever little plan.
Is that the cliffhanger? Yep.
Yep. That's it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So.
Kitty! Who is this, Justin?
It's my cat, Macy, that never ever wants to be held, but she wants to be held right now.
Aw.
This is my little panther baby.
Little panther. Yeah, they are little cats, panthers.
Black Panther.
All right, guys, what did you think about this episode? We don't have to talk forever. Just quick thoughts.
Well, a lot happened.
Yeah. Yep.
Dr. Soon is introduced.
Right. A Sung ancestor, a Picard ancestor, is apparently the person the Watcher is watching. We've got Q is back here with us, but he seems to be limited in his powers. We don't really know what's going on there. Like, what about him coming back has made him go from omnipotent to impotent?
Yeah. Well, he's figured out something, and he's trying to get Soon to help him.
Right. He needs the modern minds, the present day minds, to help him. And as we kind of expected and feared, as it were, the Borg Queen is really working on Agnes, and it was too good to be true that she just shot her. Something was transferred.
Yeah,
So-
she got too close. Now they're one. Well, it's left us with a really good cliffhanger, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like
Every time.
Every time.
They ensure that you're gonna come back the next week.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, it's just modern television making. They're not gonna conclude a story. And
You know what
the
I
whole
miss?
season. Oh, what's up?
Kind of a different topic, but I remember watching Next Generation as a kid, and they had some episodes that would be like storyline, and then some that would be like just total random like away missions. You know, its own little 45-minute or 1 hour storyline.
All self
that would
concluding. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
kind
they-
of miss that type of Star Trek. I don't think we're ever gonna see that because that's when they had like what 30 episodes in a season.
Right. They needed
You
a lot
know,
of
so
filler.
now-
Right.
Yeah.
Which you
Yeah,
did
they-
get some cool stories and some story character development out of that. But right, modern television making is now basically the equivalent of a movie story, but over 8 episodes or 10 episodes, and it's all
Right.
interlinking, and which is cool.
Yeah.
I like that. But you're right. You do miss out on, like, when you really like something, you don't mind the filler from back in the day because it just
No, the filler's kind of fun because you
Right.
know that the story is going to be coming back eventually, but you get like mini stories too.
like
Yeah.
what, the second season of Next Gen, you had the story with Data and Geordi making a holodeck program that could defeat Data, as it were, I think were the words, and out came the Sherlock Holmes, Dr. Moriarty, right? And then
Those were great
Moriarty.
episodes.
Well, here's the thing, they presented that and it was all self-concluding in just one random episode in season 2, but it wasn't until like season 6 or 7 you thought it was over, and all of a sudden they can come back to it, like Moriarty's turned back on, and now we got another story, right? That we just kind of forgot about.
They're great.
Those are some of the best ones too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree, guys. I agree that they should mix it up a little bit. Or would it be?
No.
It would be good.
Right, but
we just don't have enough time.
The circumstances have changed. It's not like, these are all coming out on streaming services now, not on television where you had seasons, and a season needed to last X amount of weeks because that's what was covered by your advertisers who were paying you money to advertise in those commercial breaks. It's all changed, right? So
it's all short term now.
It's not going to go back to that either, right? Because we're on paid subscriptions now. We pay to watch something on our own time and our own pace, as opposed to must be there on a certain day and watch it with the commercials. It's just a completely different economic model.
Different format.
Yeah. It's the way it is. For good or worse, it's just what it is.
Right. Well, they have to plan these shows all out to do that too. So.
Right.
So that's the way it cookie crumbles. That's the way the storyline goes.
Right. But they are television. There's no doubt that television has moved into like more cinematic way of doing it. Like the quality of television shows are better than movies used to be. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Not just visual effects, but like the writing and everything. It's more succinct. There's less wasted whatever, and so so you win some, you lose some, I guess.
Yeah, it's certainly more compact than it used to be.
Right.
Yeah, more dense. It's you got to pay close attention or you'll miss out on a whole aspect of the story.
Right. There's a lot more there. Right.
Yeah. It don't leisurely. It's not a Sunday afternoon out on the ranch by the river picnic.
Right.
There's a lot of action going on.
Any final thoughts, guys, on this or anything else? Wrap it up otherwise.
I like Brent Spiner's portrayal of Dr. Soong.
Right. He's always a Soong. He's like 4 different Soongs now.
Yeah, but you get to see. Everybody wants to see Data, but you're kind of seeing Data, but not the robotic Data. You're seeing a different. Well, depending on which Soong he's playing, this is an angry one. His camera won't cut out.
Go ahead and finish that thought. But Dad, on the top right side of the screen is a red button. Just press it, the camera will come back on.
Yeah, I'll get it this time.
Boom, I see it coming back now. Yep, thank you. I don't know why, it was on for like 3 hours earlier and never shut off, but anyway. Sorry.
You wore it out and you got it tired.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, anyway. Brent Spiner is playing Dr. Soong pretty well. This is an angry version, and I kind of like it.
Right.
I like it.
Right.
I like how they're. I wonder if he gets paid different amounts depending on which character he's playing in any certain episode.
Right. He gets the most money for Data, but then they write in these other relatives. They don't have to pay him as much. That'd be a pretty low thing to do for a studio. But
yeah,
he gets the most money for Data, but he was only 20 seconds in the first episode.
Right.
Well, it's just to show his versatility. He's very, very good actor.
One of the most famous or maybe infamous episodes is where he had to be like 20 different characters in one show. Like the whole show was about him, this alien artifact that came. It was digitally based or something, and it infiltrated him, and he was portraying all these different people or whatever. It's a pretty crazy episode, but
yeah, it was.
He's versatile. It's funny. Well, guys, I appreciate it. If there's nothing else, we'll wrap this one up. Thank you all for joining. We really appreciate it. We'll be here for the next one. We're liking it so far, as we just talked about. So we'll be here for the next episode 6. I forget how many episodes there are.
Are we halfway through now?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't know if there's 8 or 10 episodes or what it is. I think it might be 10 again. I don't know. We'll find out.
I think it's 10.
You all let us know in the comments down below. But we really appreciate it. Like if you did, dislike if you didn't. It's all good. Comment down below. Dad, you got anything to add here?
I just going to say I was really into it tonight. I didn't comment a whole lot because I was really involved.
Yeah, fair
Drawn
enough.
into the story.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it was a good. Yeah, it was good.
Makes my editing
All right.
harder, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I like go through. Oh, there's somebody speaking. Oh, crop that part. There's somebody speaking. Crop that part. But no way it's speaking. It's like, well, shit. What do I do? You gotta find somebody smiling or something. You know. Like anyway, we really appreciate y'all. Comment down below. We'll be here for the next one. Hope you all will join us. If you're interested in full-length uncut reactions, we have those up on Patreon. Link down in the description below. Otherwise, I guess we'll catch everyone on the next one. Peace.
See ya.
Peace.